Do you ever feel like the world around you is spinning out of control, pulling you into a storm of stress and chaos? You wake up to a phone buzzing with notifications, urgent emails, breaking news alerts, and social media updates that flood your mind before you've even had a chance to breathe. Your home is a jumble of clutter, piles of clothes, stacks of papers, and gadgets that seem to multiply, making every room feel heavy and overwhelming. Your day is a whirlwind of demands. Work deadlines, family responsibilities, endless errands, and to-do lists that grows faster than you can keep up. You're craving calm, a life where your mind feels clear, your space feels peaceful, and your heart stays steady, no matter how chaotic the world gets. But with constant distractions, societal pressures, and a world that feels louder every day, staying calm seems like an impossible dream. What if you could find peace in the midst of chaos using simple, timeless habits inspired by Japanese minimalism? Today, I'm sharing how Japanese minimalists stay calm in a chaotic world, rooted in the principles of simplicity, mindfulness, and intentional living. These aren't about escaping reality or living like a monk. They're practical, everyday habits that fit into your busy life, helping you declutter your space, quiet your mind, and create a sense of calm that holds strong against the world's noise. Imagine waking up to a serene home, moving through your day with focus and ease, and ending with a heart full of peace, no matter what's happening around you. Whether you're overwhelmed by stress, drained by clutter, or yearning for a calmer, more centered life, this video will give you actionable steps to stay calm. Starting today. Stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with tools to transform your life into a haven of peace and clarity. Let's dive in. Let's step into your reality, because I know the struggle is one so many of us share. You wake up to a blaring alarm, your heart already racing as your phone lights up with notifications. Work emails marked urgent, news headlines shouting crisis after crisis, and social media posts that make you feel like you're falling behind. Your bedroom is a mess. Clothes spilling out a hamper, a nightstand cluttered with chargers, books, and random trinkets, and a closet so packed you dread opening it. You stumble to the kitchen, hoping for a quiet moment, but the counter is buried under dirty dishes, unopened mail, half-used appliances, and grocery bags you haven't unpacked. Breakfast is a rushed snack or nothing at all as you scroll through your phone, your mind already tangled with the day's demands, meetings, errands, family needs, and a to-do list that feels like a mountain you'll never climb. Your workday is a relentless storm. Your desk is a chaos zone of papers, sticky notes, and coffee cups, and you waste 20 minutes searching for a file or replying to low-priority emails, because your inbox is overflowing with hundreds of unread messages. Notifications ping constantly, pulling you away from tasks, and your thoughts jump between work, world events, and personal worries, making it impossible to focus or feel calm. By the time you get home, you're exhausted, craving a moment to unwind, connect with loved ones, or simply breathe, but your home offers no relief. The living room is cluttered with toys, magazines, or blankets. The kitchen sink is full of dishes, and every corner feels like a reminder of chaos you can't escape. You resort to takeout because cooking feels overwhelming, and you collapse in front of the TV or your phone, scrolling mindlessly through news or social media, feeling the weight of the world pressing down as another day slips away without peace. Studies show that 80% of people feel overwhelmed by modern life, with cluttered homes, constant digital noise, and global uncertainties increasing stress by up to 20%. The average person spends 2.5 hours a day on distractions like managing notifications or searching for misplaced items, stealing time from moments of calm or joy. Social media and 24/7 news cycles amplify the chaos, bombarding you with images of perfect lives or alarming headlines that make your own struggles feel heavier. You want a life where you feel centered, where your home is a peaceful sanctuary, your mind stays clear despite the world's noise, and your days end with a sense of calm and purpose. You're not alone in this longing. I've been there, too. My life used to be a constant battle against chaos, with a cluttered home, a racing mind, and no room for peace. I'd feel drained by the world's noise, unable to find calm until I discovered how Japanese minimalists stay grounded. These mindful habits transformed my life, turning chaos into clarity, stress into calm, and emptiness into joy. Let's explore 6 Japanese minimalist habits to help you stay calm in a chaotic world, with practical, relatable steps tailored for your busy life. At the heart of Japanese minimalism lies profound truth. Calm is found in simplicity, intention, and presence, even when the world feels chaotic. Rooted in Zen Buddhism and Shinto traditions, Japanese minimalism is about clearing physical, mental, and emotional clutter to create a life that feels centered and peaceful. In Japan, staying calm isn't about shutting out the world. It's about curating your space, focusing your energy, and embracing mindfulness to find peace in the present moment. This approach, woven into practices like wabi-sabi, finding beauty in simplicity and imperfection, kaizen, continuous small improvements, and shoshin, approaching life with beginner's mind, helps Japanese minimalists stay grounded, no matter how loud or chaotic the world becomes. Picture a Japanese minimalist day. You wake in a serene room with a futon, a small table, and a single vase of fresh flowers, the space uncluttered and calming. You start with a mindful moment, sipping tea slowly, noticing its warmth and flavor, setting a peaceful tone despite a busy day ahead. Your home is simple. Every item has a place. Every surface is clear, making daily tasks effortless. Your workday is focused, with distractions minimized and priorities clear, allowing you to move through tasks with calm efficiency. You pause to notice small moments, a breeze through an open window, a kind word from a colleague, infusing your day with peace. Your evening is intentional, with a tidy home and a gratitude practice that grounds you, no matter what the news or social media might bring. Japanese minimalism teaches that calm comes from intentional choices, clearing clutter, simplifying routines, and embracing mindfulness to anchor you in the present, creating a life that feels like a quiet harbor in a stormy sea. This approach is perfect for busy lives because it's practical, flexible, and doesn't require drastic changes. You don't need to move to a monastery, quit your job, or spend hours meditating. Japanese minimalism offers small, sustainable habits that fit into your packed schedule, helping you stay calm without adding stress. I discovered this wisdom when my life was a chaotic mess. My home was cluttered, my mind was racing with news and notifications, and I felt overwhelmed by the world's noise. By adopting these minimalist habits, I transformed my space into a sanctuary, my mind into a calm refuge, and my life into one of peace and joy. I went from spending 20 minutes searching for keys to finding everything instantly, from a racing mind to a centered heart, and from chaos to calm. Today, I'm sharing 6 Japanese minimalist habits to help you stay calm in a chaotic world, with practical, relatable steps to bring peace and clarity to your busy life. Chaos begins when your morning is rushed and reactive. The first habit is to start with mindful morning pause, spending 5 minutes each morning on a deliberate act. Deep breathing, sipping tea or coffee with full attention, or writing 3 things you're grateful for. Inspired by the Japanese tea ceremony, which finds calm in simple rituals, this habit sets a peaceful tone, grounding you against the world's noise. My mornings used to be a chaotic rush, checking emails while gulping coffee, starting the day frazzled. Now I spend 5 minutes sitting by my window, taking 10 slow, deep breaths and sipping my coffee, noticing its warmth and aroma. This calms my mind, helping me face the day with peace. Try it. Tomorrow morning, spend 5 minutes on a mindful pause. Sit quietly, take 10 deep breaths, or savor a drink, focusing on its taste or feel. Alternatively, write 3 things you're grateful for, small moments like a warm bed or a quiet sunrise. Keep it simple. It doesn't need to be perfect. Notice how this fosters calm, like a gentle wave settling your mind, starting your day with peace. Clutter fuels chaos, overwhelming your home and mind. The second habit is to declutter one small space daily, spending 10 minutes sorting a single area, a drawer, a shelf, or a corner of your kitchen counter. Take every item out, hold it, and ask, do I use this regularly? Does it bring me joy? Keep only what answers yes, and thank the rest before letting them go, inspired by the Japanese Siri principle of sorting essentials. A clear space creates a calm mind. My entryway was a chaos magnet, keys, shoes, and junk mail piling up, stressing me out every time I left or returned. I spent 10 minutes sorting it, keeping only a tray for keys and a rack for shoes, thanking the rest, old receipts, and used bags, and donating or recycling them. Now, I enter my home with calm, saving 15 minutes daily by not searching for things. Studies show decluttering reduces anxiety, by 15%. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today decluttering one small space, like your nightstand or a desk drawer. Take everything out, wipe the surface, and keep only what you use or love. Thank the items you let go of, saying, "Thank you for your time," and place them in a donation or recycling bin. If letting go is hard, use a maybe box for a month. If you don't miss them, let them go. Feel how this fosters calm, like sunlight clearing a foggy room, making your space a peaceful haven. A decluttered space needs organization to maintain calm. The third habit is organized for effortless flow, spending 10 minutes assigning a specific place for each item you've kept: a tray for keys, a shelf for books, a jar for kitchen tools. Inspired by the Japanese Zen principle of arranging for efficiency, this habit ensures your space supports calm by making things easy to find and use. My kitchen was a mess. Utensils scattered, spices in disarray, bags cluttering the counter, adding stress to every meal. I spent 10 minutes organizing a drawer for utensils, a shelf for spices, and a hook for bags, labeling each spot. Now I cook with ease, saving 20 minutes per meal and keeping my mind calm. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today assigning a place for one category of items, like keys or kitchen tools. Use a tray, box, or hook to create a clear, accessible spot, perhaps a bowl by the door for keys or a drawer for utensils. Label if needed to maintain order. Notice how this fosters calm, like a smooth stream flowing through your day, making your home a peaceful sanctuary. Digital chaos, notifications, news, and social media disrupt your calm, stealing focus and peace. The fourth habit is to limit digital noise, spending 10 minutes weekly organizing one digital space, your inbox, phone apps, or social media feeds. Delete old emails, mute notifications, or unfollow accounts that add stress, inspired by Japanese minimalism's focus on clarity. This habit frees your mind for calm. My phone was a constant source of chaos, with notifications and news alerts pulling me away, costing 30 minutes daily. I spent 10 minutes deleting 50 emails, muting group chats, and unfollowing 10 stressful accounts like news or consumerist pages. Now, I save 30 minutes daily, 180 hours a year, for calm moments like reading or family time. Try it. Spend 10 minutes this week organizing one digital area. Delete 20 old emails, mute 5 notifications, or unfollow 5 accounts that stress you out like news or sales pages. Set your phone to Do Not Disturb for an hour daily, like during work or dinner. Feel how this fosters calm, like silencing a noisy crowd, giving you mental clarity and peace. Gratitude anchors you in calm, shifting focus from chaos to contentment. The fifth habit is to practice gratitude nightly, spending 2 minutes listing 3 things you're thankful for: a warm meal, a kind gesture, a quiet moment. In Japanese culture, gratitude fosters peace, grounding you in the present and softening the world's noise. I use it to end my days stressed, fixating on news or unfinished tasks. Now, I spend 2 minutes nightly writing 3 things I'm grateful for, like a coworker's smile, a cozy blanket, or a warm shower. This calms my mind, helping me sleep better and face chaos with peace. Try it. Tonight, spend 2 minutes listing 3 things you're grateful for in a notebook or on your phone. Keep it simple. Small moments count, like a sunny window or a soft pillow. Make it a nightly ritual, perhaps before bed. On tough days, focus on tiny joys like the smell of coffee or a kind text. Feel how gratitude fosters calm, like a soft glow soothing your heart, keeping you centered. Chasing perfection fuels stress, disrupting your calm. The sixth habit is to embrace wabi-sabi imperfection, spending 5 minutes daily reflecting on what's enough, a tidy corner, a good effort, an imperfect but meaningful moment. This Japanese principle teaches that calm comes from accepting life's flaws, freeing you from the pressure to be perfect. I use the stress over a flawless home or day, spotless rooms, perfect routines, leaving me drained. Now, I spend 5 minutes reflecting on what's enough, like a mostly tidy desk or a heartfelt effort, accepting small flaws like a messy corner. This keeps me calm, even in chaos. Try it. Spend 5 minutes today reflecting on what's enough in your day or home, maybe a clean sink or a good try at work. Write it down or think it through, accepting imperfections like a slightly cluttered shelf. Feel how this fosters calm, like releasing a heavy weight, making your life peaceful and grounded. These 6 Japanese minimalist habits, starting with mindful pause, decluttering daily, organizing for flow, limiting digital noise, practicing gratitude, and embracing imperfection, help you stay calm in a chaotic world by bringing simplicity, mindfulness, and peace to your busy life. They're practical, fitting into packed schedules, and create a ripple effect, turning chaos into clarity, stress into calm, and overwhelm into joy. Start with 1. Take a mindful pause, declutter a drawer, or list 3 things you're grateful for. These small steps transform your home into a sanctuary, your mind into a refuge, and your life into a haven of peace. My life used to be a storm of chaos, cluttered spaces, racing thoughts, and no calm in sight. These habits changed everything. I went from wasting 20 minutes searching for keys to finding everything instantly, from a stressed mind to a centered heart, and from chaos to a life that feels calm every day. You can do this, too. It starts with 1 small step. Which habit resonates with you? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you'll try first. If this inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs calm in their life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more ways to live simply and mindfully. Here's to a life of calm, starting now.